cause y'all know what it is.
TNN Trap News Network.
I was with Rich Trapper.
I flex with you. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? Rich Trapper tapping in, TNN Trap News Network. Back in this thing, back in this thing. It's like cracking this thing here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledgeito you're not finna get in nobody's collegeito. Make sure you hit that notification bell at the top. Hit all, stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. Hit that like, hit that hype, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you hit that share button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Make sure you tap in. Leave a comment because we're going back to the chili giveaway. So when we get to 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we pick the best comment between now and 31,000 subscribers. We're going to give you some chili, big dog. So it's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. It's important that you comment. Once we get 31,000 subscribers, we're going to make sure that we let y'all know an exact date and exact time that we will be doing a live to give away that money. You got Cash App, you got Apple Pay, you got Zelle, you got Venmo. Don't worry about it. We're going to make sure you get that chili. Make sure you hit that like button, that comment, that good subscribe button. TNN Trap News Network. We taking it back to the basics, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapper tapping in TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use, good knowledge you're not gonna get nobody's college. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use, that knowledge you're not gonna get nobody's college. We're gonna jump right into this content, man. JAP5 is talking about why he got into a squabbly wobbly drop it like it's hot with Crip Mac. He said he left him battered and bloody. Let's get into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Okay, so while you're in jail awaiting the trial, you and Crip Mack run into each other.
Yeah, for sure.
And he had the Hoover Killer tattoo?
Yeah.
On his face?
Yeah.
Which is a crazy tattoo, by the way.
Crazy as fuck.
Have you ever seen anyone else with a tattoo like that?
No.
He's the only one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've seen a lot of people with like disrespectful tattoos, but I think that's like the most like blatantly disrespectful one.
How did that fight trigger?
Shit, man, that wasn't even no fight.
No?
Nah.
What was it?
Demolishing.
Okay.
Nah, shit, man. He bullshit, like big for nothing type shit. He landed over there. I seen him. Basically he landed in Wayside where I was at. I was already there probably for like 6 months. I was back on my workout and stuff. I started blowing up. So I seen him. When I seen him, he landed in the dorm with the homies. He landed in the dorm with two of my homies and shit. So
are they Hoovers too?
Yeah, they from Hoover.
Why would they?
That would make them his homies.
Put someone with a Hoover Killer tattoo on their face with Hoovers.
That's welcome to LA County. You can land anywhere.
Are they doing it on purpose, or do you think they didn't know?
They just put you. It's people everywhere. Like you been from Hoover neighborhood, certain blood hoods. Like you land anywhere in the county, you're gonna get a fade. Like there's so many different. Like you land in the dorm be having like 66 people inside. So
you don't know who you got.
No, it's everybody.
Yeah. Okay. It's everybody.
So it's like you land in there, you're gonna have a fade from somebody.
Okay, but have you heard of Crip Mack before? That was the first time.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you already knew who he was.
He was trolling the fuck out of me on the internet.
Oh.
Yeah, he was trolling me, and I never used to be responding. Like I used to say like little shit, but all the like him, he used to do all the little theatricals, talk. He was gonna break my neck when he see me. Like, there's plenty of videos. Like, I was just watching one the other day. I wasn't watching it. It had came on my TV. I was watching some videos, and they popped on my TV. And he was talking about, like, he hope I get life and die in that motherfucker.
Damn.
And when he catch me, he gonna break my neck.
But ain't no snoring rag ever gave me a major fade. But if Jap need that, cuz, I'm not a boxer, Jap. We're not doing the boxing shit you do, cuz. Look at these knuckles, nigga.
You talk about
we gonna street fight.
You talk about Jap.
Yeah, that's not quite how that situation turned out for you, but you know, it is what it is.
You talk about JAP5 from Hoover.
Okay, so now you're face to face with him.
Yep.
What happens?
So basically, like I said, he landed in the dorm with the homies. So I was downstairs. He landed upstairs. So we was out at yard when he landed. So when he landed, it was a cool CO there, and I asked him like, "Hey, can I go talk to the homie real quick?" I'm like, "It's only gonna be 5 minutes." So when my homie he like, "Yeah, go over there." So when I went over there, I walked up to their dorm, like it's bars, so they could see us and we could talk through the bars. Crip Mack was on the phone, and when he was on the phone, I seen him. We made eye contact. And I told him, I said, "Come here, Custer." And he came to the bars. He like, what's up? I'm like, yeah, as soon as we could go to yard, we gonna get that out the way. So like, check it out. Like, come to yard. So I ended up going back down. The police told me like, hey, that's enough, Morgan. Like, come on. So I go down and shit. I go back to my dorm.
What's up, Custer? When we go to yard, he's gonna go down. That's crazy. Walk up to a nigga and say, what's up, Custer? You hit this nigga with his own trademark.
And the next day I ended up seeing my homie at visiting. He was telling me, he like, bro, that nigga Crip Mack was nervous. He was biting his nails, walking, like pacing back and forth. He like, but he was talking about you little. He said if he hit you, he gonna hurt you. He said you a little nigga. I'm like, man, I'm not worried about nothing. Like, I got him. So long story short, fucking one of the sergeants at Wayside I was pretty cool with. He used to always come over there and speak to me and shit. So I told him, I'm like, hey man, like, can we go to yard with them? And he like, you want to go to yard with them? I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. I got homies over there. So he told me, he like, all right, I'm gonna let y'all out together. So I'm like, it's good. So I went to the bar. I went to the door, the back door. I knocked on it. I'm like, tell Crip Mack they about to let us out to yard together. So come outside. Like, I need that. So he like, all right. So Crip Mack, he's like super theatrical and stuff. He pumped himself all up. He's standing at the door, breathing all hard, like he about to do something. I'm just like, man, it's good. So he go out to yard. He storm out the door fast as fuck. They let him out to yard. He's super animated. Then I go out there, like I said, I'm real calm, relaxed. I just tell him, I walk up to him actually, like to tell him, like I was trying to tell him, like soon as the police walk off, like we gonna do it up. So when I went to go tell him, like he was ready. As soon as I went to go tell him, like we finna, I'm like, hey. I walked up to him. I'm like, hey. As soon as the police walk, he started like squaring up with me. I'm like, chill out. Like we gonna get it. Like chill out. So long story short.
My bad. That's where Crip Mack messed up at. You don't let nobody make you fight on their terms and, you know, when they feel like it and all that, nigga. If you squaring up, you supposed to just take off. All that waiting on a nigga to give you his approval or he wants you to do it on his terms and his conditions, the way he wants you to do it and all that kind of stuff, nigga, that's out. That's out. If that nigga over here acting crazy, he acting like he want a wooty bam, nigga, crash, nigga. Go ahead and just give it to him and take it to where it got a rip. Off the bat. But I tell this to my sons all the time. You don't never meet a nigga around the corner. If a nigga acting like he want to fight you and all that, meet me around the corner, come down the street, nigga, that's out, nigga. If he tripping right there, you get off right there. All that, let a nigga swip, man, get off on that nigga.
So, long story short, the police left. I'm like, you ready? He like, yeah. He square up. I throw my hands up. He swing like some crazy, wild, loose shit. When he swing, I dodge it. He swing again, I dodge it again. And I just connect. I threw like a two-piece. And I connect with his chin, and then I tried to take his chin off with a right. And he smacked the ground, and he was done. I started beating on him on the ground and stuff. And when I started beating on him on the ground, he was just squirming. Like, he was just on the ground squirming. His mouth was leaking and shit. He just kept on saying, all right, cuz. I'm like, you ain't no Hoover killer, bitch. Keep the set out your mouth, nigga. And I kept on just smashing him on the ground. Then he just was, like, squirming and shit. And then somebody ended up telling me, oh, no, his homie, some dude that was banging 40s was like, hey, like, let him up. I'm like, nigga, that's out. And I told the homie Dillinger, I'm like, man, get cuz. Like, and I just kept on smashing Crip Mac. I let him up. And I told him, like, keep the set out your mouth. I tried to fire on him again. He started, like, backpedaling. Then afterwards, he just came over there. He like, you really a boxer, cuz? And then I'm like, and I told him, I'm like, you better not go in no interview and tell nobody that you beat me up neither, you bitch ass nigga. Like, nigga gonna crash you. He was like, all right, I'm not, cuz I'm gonna keep it 55th Street. Then he shook my hand. I went my way. He went his way.
Okay. Did he talk about it afterwards?
Yeah, he talked about it plenty of times.
And what did he say?
He said, I whooped his ass.
Okay, so he admitted in terms of what happened.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I mean, does Crip Mac, is he like autistic or have? Because I feel like he's not 100% there.
Yeah, he definitely like a little off.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he a little off. But like I said, he cool. He got a good heart. He just gotta find his.
It don't seem like JAP5 really wanted to, wanted to have a beef with Crip Mac. It just seemed like Crip Mac was on some bullshit. You feel me? Like, just like, you feel me? Stupid shit. If Crip Mac didn't have a tattoo, I don't think the JAP5 would have cared about him.
Like,
yeah.
he seemed real lost. Like, he a pretty genuine person though. I know, like, he's solid. Like, after we fought and shit, he started asking me, like, do I need food and shit? Like, that
so y'all became cool after that?
Nah, we wasn't cool. He just was asking me, do I need food? Okay. Like, he came over there, he had a big ass bag of like all noodles. And he like, hey, you need some soup? So I'm like, nah, I'm good. Then he called me a few more times and asked me like about his mom, because I met his mom. One day I was with my little homegirl, Lady Jap, and we was in Vegas. We was out to eat at Applebee's, and his mom worked there. And she came and she ended up asking me, she's like, your name Jap? I'm like, yeah. She's like, after you finish eating, can we take a picture together? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, yeah, you beef with my son. And I was like, who your son? And she was like, oh, that don't matter right now. So
Why would she take a picture with a guy that beat up her kid?
No, at the time I didn't beat him up.
Oh,
she said you beef with
you
my
guys are
son.
beefing. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah, and I just took a picture with her. She was very respectful.
Yeah.
Like, she was a real cool lady.
Yeah, moms ain't got nothing to do with
Yeah,
this.
exactly. And I'm not on that type of time. I'm respectful. Like I said, I keep my beef in the street.
Now that's dope that JAP5, it don't really seem like him and Crip Mac really have any disdain towards one another outside of Crip Mac having this ridiculous tattoo on his forehead. Now, obviously, JAP5 has to do what he has to do, considering the fact of that tattoo. But when it comes down to it, it doesn't seem like JAP5 was really too interested in having a problem with Crip Mac. Seems like he was more so just having to stand up for the principalities of his community. With that all being said, we finna get up out of here to the next one. Red dots to the left, you know the rest. We go.
Protest the air, Smith. We on the air, protest the air at our best. You know that, man. Off the air. You know what I'm saying? We out here, ground zero for the neighborhood hero. We got all four corners. TMC, the marathon definitely continue. Mr. Bunker right here, live in the flesh. We out here, man. Trap knows. You know that, nigga.
Dangerous. Can't come outside when it's dangerous. Work all in the floorboard. Tell the ops check the scoreboard. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. And if you shoot, you ain't miss. A nigga ball like game 6. A nigga ball like game 6.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Game 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me. And I remember I was broke, I never let him hold me. Final seconds with my back against the wall. 81 points strong with this K, I call it Kobe. Running through this lettuce, nothing you can tell us. Gotta watch my back, I know that they get jealous. Real shit, I got rich, ain't gotta embellish. Real life made men, they call us good fellas. And I ain't got anxiety, I know it's intuition. May never love a bitch, but I for sure play my position. I know the streets talking, I'm cracking, so I ain't tripping. I said I play for keeps, but I guess them niggas ain't listening. Sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry, and I can't miss. Nah, you can't come outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's never outside, nigga.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
I've been winning, tell my ops check the scoreboard. Money in the attic, work all in the floorboard. Late night, that's the life that we pray for. Overtime with the pack is what we in the game for. Put myself in the game and everything is just a memory. Made a couple plays for the pain, not an enemy. Gotta watch my friends more, I gotta watch the enemies. Niggas hella fake, I know we're enemies' intentions. I let it go until it click if I'm aiming. Started staying safe and ended up staying dangerous. Game on the line, see the pressure I can take. Hall of Fame shit, so if it's mine, I'ma take. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous.
You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. You can't come outside when it's dangerous. Gotta get the blicky when it's dangerous. Young niggas, we done came from Nathan. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Thought we would stop, we just can't quit. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6. Missy with the bullshit, you can save it. Ballin' like us niggas up in game 6.
Safe like Jordan, call it game 6. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. You niggas never outside when it's dangerous. You niggas always inside when it's dangerous. Shoot like Curry and I can't miss. Niggas sick like Jordan, call it game 6. Niggas never outside when it's dangerous.